I was 8 when I started to lose my hearing, and the doctor was very blunt. He said, "Tom, you're going completely deaf someday. Teaching him to read lips would be like money in the bank." He was right. I never did learn to read lips, and I don't have any money in the bank. I started doing stand-up 2 years ago, and before that I hadn't been on stage since high school. I had to overcome a lot of stage fright, and also I had been isolating myself from the hearing world for a long time. If you're wondering why I'm signing, it's because I'm a deaf guy, and if I don't, I'm not going to understand anything I say. One of the biggest challenges is when I go to a show, most of the time they don't have interpreters or captioning, so I'm just until it's my turn. And then I go back and sit. So I'm not really getting anything out of the shows. But that's okay, that's the situation. I'm there to perform. You know how deaf people do this, and hearing people do this. I did this. I'm confused. When I do stand-up, it might be the only time some of these people ever have a deaf person talking to them. So I take that responsibility seriously. But I don't want to be all about the deaf thing all the time. I also tell a lot of silly jokes. My doctor asked me if I drink. I said once in a blue moon. He put down, "Drinks blue moon." Now I feel like I have to. It's in my medical records.
I'm really proud of my dad for pursuing this. It's been a lot of fun watching him progress. He does face quite a bit more adversity than your average person trying to do this. Last year he was able to win a contest against 15 other local comedians, and it was a pretty amazing thing to watch. I've worked most of my career as a journalist in the deaf community, and to be honest with you, I'm burnt out. So I'm looking forward to transitioning into a new career as a stand-up comedian. It seems almost mandatory nowadays to have anxiety and depression. I have depression, but not anxiety, and that worries me. I don't expect to become the next Jerry Seinfeld, but plenty of comedians you've never heard of make a good living from comedy. And so that's my goal. To become one of those comedians you've never heard of. Let me ask you, have you already heard of me? No? So far, so good.